Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Good morning from California, United States. Good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Yes, I am live today. Praise be to God. Yes, my name is Informa. For those of you who do not know me, who has never been on my program or watched me, my name is Informa Ifanyezuku. I am a wife, a mom of three lovely children, and a business owner, a proud one for that matter. So today I am coming live. Yes, once again. Once again. I'm so sorry I haven't been steady and constant on my live programs. You know, things here and there, but I'm getting over them. So today I am live again, and today I am going to be discussing about self-care. You know, we are so busy, so busy doing one thing or the other, either outside on our jobs or in the house um, with our families, that most times we forget to take care of ourselves. I am guilty as charged. Most times we forget to take care of ourselves. We concentrate more on taking care of other people, our families, our children, our husbands, our relations, and we pay little attention to ourselves. Self care, it's very, very important. I mean, if a caregiver is sick, how can you give care to people who need it, right? You need to first take care of yourself so that you'll be healthy to take care of other people. If you keep neglecting yourself and not caring for yourself, it will come to a time when it will get to climax and you won't even be able to take care of anybody anymore, let alone yourself. This is why it is very important that we take care of ourselves. You know, don't forget, no matter what you're doing, just remember that caring for yourself is as important, if not more important, than caring for others. Take, for instance, when you get into the airplane and they're making announcements on how, safety measures, giving safety measures, right? What they always say is that if there happen to be shortage of air, or you know um, disaster, something happens in the plane, first secure yourself. Put your own mask first. Get yourself secured before you help somebody else, right? So you need to be in that mode always, to always take care of yourself before you start taking care of others. Do not neglect yourself. You are very important, in the chain of things. If you're not able to take care of yourself, it is impossible for you to take care of other people. So that's why I want to talk briefly about self care, because a lot of us don't know how important self care is. So on Saturday, let me remind you, on Saturday, we have this Igbo program. I am a Nigerian, I am an Igbo by tribe, and we have this Igbo program with my some of my fellow business partners who speak the same language with me. And this Saturday, we are going to be talking about so many things, but in our midst, we have a nurse and a medical student who is going to be throwing more light on self care. She is in a better position, to talk about this. So she is going to give more information on this. So today I'm just going to scratch it on the surface. If you want to know more about self-care, please join us on Saturday by 9 a.m. PST when we bring that program to you. when we will be talking, when she will be, we will be talking about so many other things, but she specifically will be talking on self-care. Do not forget. Okay, so today I'm going to group my self-care. I'm just going to talk about three things about self-care, on self-care, and that is going to be on your mental well-being, your physical well-being, and your emotional well-being. These are absolutely important in your life. Every day, we need to take care of these three things. These three headings I've grouped self care into: your mental well being, your physical well being, and your emotional well being. I mean, if you miss any of them, um, that doesn't wouldn't tell good, right? So let's look at your physical well being. It is important that you remember to include physical activities in your daily life. It is absolutely important to include physical activities in your daily life. This is why when you engage in physical activities, such as exercises, good nutrition, adequate sleep, all these, excuse me, all this help to boost your immune system. And when your immune system is boosted, you enjoy more physical health. Even if it is taking a walk, you don't have to be in the gym every day. It could just be 30 minutes walk every day. Eat appropriate food. Desist from eating a lot of this fast food. They are not healthy. Try and get some sleep. Try and get some good sleep. 7 hours. Normally we say 8 hours, but how many adults sleep 8 hours? 7 hours is not bad. If you can get 7 hours of sleep every day, that will go a long way to boost your physical health. Physical health is very important. Most of us sit at a place, especially for those of us who work from home. There is a tendency for you to sit in one place for hours and hours and hours, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 hours without even getting up from your seat. That is very dangerous, very, very dangerous. It is not something that we should imbibe in at all. It is very dangerous to our health. You need to move around, take some maybe 5 to 10 minutes break, move around, walk around. And if you have time, maybe you have like an hour break, take 30 minutes of that hour, 1 hour break, and take a walk around your environment, around your vicinity. And that will boost your well being physically. The next one is mental well being. Mental well being is, I don't know how to make you understand your mental health. Mental health is very, very important. When I talk about mental health, I'm not talking about just in some places like where I come from. When you talk about mental health, people talk about, oh, you go somebody who is mad. No, mental health goes beyond that. When you have anxiety, is mental health. When you have depression, is mental health. There's so many things, that culminate into mental health. When we neglect these things, that's when we start having symptoms of anxiety, symptoms of depression, moodiness, and all that. All these are mentally, associated. They are connected with our mental health. So it is important for us to keep our mental health in in a good place so that we can function very well. So what practices are you supposed to do, to keep your mental health in a good place? Well, you could engage in things like mindfulness, yoga, meditation. All these are very, very good for your mental well-being. Even your hobbies, things you love to do. If you continue doing the things that you love to do, those things that you see as your hobby, you can't you I'm telling you, you can't imagine what they do to your mental health. They make you relax, and so when you relax, you have mental clarity. So your mental health is absolutely important. You don't want to develop anxiety or depression or moodiness or all those other mental health. There's so many of them. I can't start enumerating them now. But please, if you are not one who is given to taking care of yourself, especially your mental health, start today. It's not too late. Start today. Engage in mindfulness, engage in yoga, engage in your hobbies, meditation, whatever you can find time to do. Please do that. The last one I'm going to talk about is your emotional health, which all of us experience every now and then. Our emotional health, I'm sure we all know what it is, because this is what we go through almost every minute of our lives, right? Your emotional health is as important as your mental health and your physical health. You should also find time to attend to your emotions. They are very important. Your emotional health helps you, you know, feel feel valued. you know when you have your emotional health, your emotions in the right place, you feel valued. And when you feel valued, it fosters positive image and self-esteem for yourself. You feel, yes, I am somebody. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I am able to do this, or I am able to achieve this, because your emotional health is being taken care of. But when you neglect your emotional health, you start feeling very little of yourself. You start feeling you are nobody. You start feeling inadequate. You start feeling there are things you cannot do or things you cannot achieve. You start seeing yourself as lower than every other person. You start having doubts about yourself. You don't have confidence. That is because you are not taking care of your emotions. You need to learn to take care of your emotions and find time to do that. Do not neglect your emotions. They are very important. I don't intend to make this live a long one. So, like I told you, on Saturday, I'm going to have somebody in our group who is a nurse and a medical student who will talk more on this. So please tune in on Saturday by 9 a.m. PST and listen. She is going to, go in depth into self-care. And let me take this opportunity to remind you that today is Tuesday. Yay! Free webinar day. Do not forget it. It's by 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST. Write down the website you're looking at right now. Register there with just your name and your email address. It is free, no payment, no obligations. Just register there so that you can see firsthand what we do. You will be able to ask questions. There will be a lot, there are usually a lot of people in there. So the earlier you register to secure a place for you, the better. Do not wait until evening. It might be too late and you might not be able to get in. So 5 p.m. PST today, Tuesday, is a free webinar day where we dispense information about business, worldwide business, the best in the world. Take it from me, or don't take it from me, find out for yourself. Be at this webinar today to get information, to see for yourself why we are here and why we talk so much about this business. God bless you. I'll see you at the webinar. Do not forget, I remain a former Ifan Yezuku. Thank you and God bless. And before I go, please let me acknowledge Jenny Wang. Jenny is one of my business partners. Thank you so much, Jenny, for being a part of this program. Jenny says, I've never realized health is wealth until when I don't feel well. Great topic. Yes, 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 of course. Health is wealth. I mean, if you're not healthy, how can you do something that will bring wealth? You have to be healthy to engage in activities that produce wealth. That is why health is wealth. Thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate your time. Until next time, it's bye bye. I love you all as always. Bye and have a lovely day.